Привет! Today I'm just gonna be doing some mindless leveling up since I need to be a certain AR to continue with the quest. But starting from today, the videos are gonna be a bit different. So originally I just sat down, filmed the video while speaking, while filming, and I realized that I'm not good at that. Basically, I was saying a bunch of nothing. But I wasn't saying anything at all. And while editing that, I also realized I could basically cut out the things, and by things I mean story, that isn't important and just summarize it for you to make everyone's life easier. So that's what I'm going to be doing from now on. I'm just going to record the gameplay, record whatever I'm saying while playing it, cut out everything except what is important, and by that I mean the audio, and then just put a voiceover talking about random stuff that I feel like talking about. Well, okay, it won't be completely random, it'll be kind of related to Genshin and stuff, but it won't be about what is going on in the game. Basically, the lady said get rid of the barriers by going to the Hilichurl camps, whatever. So, yeah, as I said, I'll be just doing a voiceover. Another reason for that was because when I was editing this video, I couldn't hear any audio, and I thought, oh no, there's no sound. You can't hear me, you can't hear Kaya running, you can't hear attacking, you can't hear anything. I was gonna change the language on my computer and my keyboard, and then I noticed the sound is muted. No wonder I don't hear anything, it's muted. But yeah, I already decided to do a voiceover in that moment, and I decided, well, I've already mentally prepared myself for this, might as well go through with it. Also, another reason for doing this is because this video and the following videos are parts of big videos, and by that I mean this video was part of a 4-hour video. You don't want to watch 4-part video with me saying nothing? I don't want to edit it. I'll just make a voiceover and cut it up as necessary. And you might be thinking, well, why are you doing this if you can't talk for 4 hours straight? And that's because I wanted alloy. I started recording this 2 or 3 days before the event ended. Yeah, I had only 2 or 3 days to do it, and those 2 or 3 days weren't exactly free for me, so I ended up staying till midnight for those 2 or 3 days, just recording videos multiple hours at a time, because I really want Aloy because she's a 5-star and she would be very useful in this Nuzlocke. So I just recorded a lot in a row without really saying much except being scared when I almost died. So that's why I'm going to be editing this. Spoilers, I did get Aloy and I'm very happy about it. She's not very leveled up right now, especially since Inazuma is not available to me. But I'm still very happy that I have her, and I'll be using her a lot when I can. And, okay, what did I do before recording that, I did the tryouts for the characters, like the ones that came with Child, and the ones that came with Hutao, like the ones where you try them out and get primos and stuff. I did those. I did the logins, like the ones you do on the website, and I got some gifts from the characters, and that's pretty much it. I decided not to do anything outside of me recording because I feel like you could accuse me of cheating then, and I would accuse myself of cheating as well if I hadn't recorded it, like if I watched someone live. So yeah, that's what I did, and then I started recording. And you might be thinking, right? Well, if you wanted Aloy so badly, why didn't you start recording it before? And I don't know. University is hard, and also laziness is very strong in me. So I don't know, I didn't feel like doing it. Which, I'll try to not do that again, because this was very stressful. So I'll try to not do that again. By the way, have you noticed my new outfit? I downloaded it from a website. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. It's very nice. I think they also had a Venti outfit, well, Venti inspired outfit. This is actually a dress. I think they had Zhongli, Chi-Chi, and some other ones. I was thinking of making a character fit for this. Well, it'd still be me, but like more Genshinized, I guess. But then I realized I'm not really good at that, so I just decided to look on the internet to find some cute Genshin related stuff, and I found this one, and I think it's really pretty. I even got the tattoo, which is very nice. I don't remember if I talked about this in the Labyrinth or whatever it was called event, but I wanted to get Hu Tao, kind of. I was thinking about getting her, and I did end up getting her. But the way I got her wasn't exactly the way I planned. Originally, we were pulling on this with my friend together. My friend was the first one to pull, and she just wanted Toma and Diona, and she was pulling for them, and she got them. And she decided she was done, and then I was pulling. I wanted just Diona, I didn't care for Toma, didn't care really for Sayu. Well, I mean, I kind of wanted her, but like Diona was a priority. And I didn't really care to get Hu Tao, because as you can see, I'm a big Zhao fan, and I've been saving for him for a really long time. And then my friend decided, oh, okay, I want the C2 Diona. Well, she wants a C2 Diona because she wants to apply shields to other people. So she was pulling, and she got, the Dionas. Well, one of the Dionas. And she got Chi-Chi. So she had a C1 Diona and a Chi-Chi. She was actually really happy for getting Chi-Chi because she needed healers. And I don't think she really had many other 5 stars. I think she only has, at the time, only had Tartaglia. And she got Chi-Chi. And she still needed one more Diona. So she did one more 10 pull, got Diona, and got Hu Tao. And if I'm not mistaken, she got Hu Tao on her first pull of that 10 pull. If I'm not mistaken. Might be mistaken. But I think it was on the first one. I don't think she was necessarily really happy about it. I mean, she was happy to have a 5-star and a strong one at that, but she didn't really want Hu Tao. She was kind of sad she lost her guaranteed limited event character thing. And then I decided, you know what? She got Hu Tao. I don't need Hu Tao. Like, this was guaranteed now. I don't need her. I can watch her do the cute dance. We played for a little bit. I liked how she could apply shield with Diona, and I was like, okay. Well, now I want the C2 Diona. And I started just pulling for her, and I ended up getting her. And I ended up getting Hu Tao as well, which I don't regret at all. She is now my main DPS. She's my strongest character. She got her first crown today on her E skill. She's currently having Zhao's weapon, but Zhao's gonna be stealing that later. And yeah, I'm really happy. I don't regret it one bit. And I don't know, I'm really happy. I actually was thinking, like, if I'm not gonna get Hu Tao, I'm gonna be pulling for Goru and Itto. Because, well, cute puppy and hot dude. But I realized I'm not gonna be pulling for them. And this is not like with Hu Tao where like, oh, I'm not gonna pull for them, but I'm gonna end up pulling them. No, I'm not pulling for them, and that's final. For 3 reasons. First of all, Zhao is probably gonna be coming in 2.4. Well, that's what people are speculating. It's not confirmed, but it's probably gonna be like that because Lantern, right, and stuff. So I really need Zhao. I have no guarantee to get him, and I don't think I can win 50-50 three times in a row. So I'm gonna need a lot of primos. Currently have 20k. I think that should be enough if we consider like also the star glitter that I have. I hope that's enough. But as for Goru and Itto, I actually at first I wasn't thinking about getting Itto at all. I only started liking him after I heard his voice lines for like happy birthday and the umbrella and how he talked about Goru and stuff. I started really liking him. Oh, and his little cow bolt thing that he summons, I really like that one. But at the end of the day, I'm not a big fan of Geo characters. I really like Claymore users, but I'm not a big fan of Geo characters. And since it's his first time appearing, I will get him at a rerun at some point. That is the plan. As for Goru, at first, I really liked him. I liked how cute he looks. I liked his voice lines. I liked playing him the first time I did his hangout event. I liked his hangout event. But then I tried him again. Like, I tried playing him the third time. And I realized that the only thing, in my opinion, he has going for him is the cuteness. He looks cute, his voice lines are cute, it's fun teasing him. But I hate archers. The only archers I like is Child, because I can just live in his E skill. I dislike Geo Element. I think he's kinda weak, and he died really quickly, and I don't understand what his skills do. Okay, the weak thing and the death thing probably can be, like, solved with a better equipment. The skill thing can probably solve if I read the skills, but like, if I don't understand the skills from playing him 3 times, that puts a really big question mark on the character for me. Like, all the other characters I understand instantly, but him it's like, well, also Kujo-Sara, it's like, what the heck do your skills do? Still don't know what Goro does. Kind of figure out what Kujo-Sara does. Speaking of characters and their skills, while doing this Nuzlocke, I realized that I really miss playing Animal Traveler. Like, watching back all of this footage of me just using the E skill and the Q skill to kill everything, I really miss playing her. I think I might actually build her on my main account. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Anyways, yeah, as I said, I really want Zhao. I think I first started wanting him in the Golden Archipelago, or however you pronounce that event. The Glee event, the Glee summer event. We had to like collect those seashell thingies, and I collected everything available on the first day. And I had nothing to do, and I was like, well, okay, I haven't really been doing these character quest things, I've only been doing the hangouts. And I was like, well, okay, let me try this Zhao fella, let's see what happens. And the second I got to use him, I absolutely fell in love with him. Like, he's so fun to play, and ever since that day I've been saving. Well, okay, I haven't non-stop been saving because I pulled for Zhao, I pulled for Hu Tao. I think that's all that I pulled for. I might have pulled for someone else, like 30 pulls, because there was some 4-star I wanted, I don't know. Don't really remember. But anyways, yeah, I've been saving up for him. I recently started chest hunting, and my entire Mondstadt is on 100% now. Everything except I think all of Liyue is on 100%. And almost all of Inazuma is on 100%. That is how badly I want Zhao. Still can't beat the Spiral Abyss though, which is very sad. I tried doing the 12th floor for the first time yesterday. Yes, yesterday. And it did not go well. I realized I cannot beat the level 100 enemies. Even with my Hu Tao and my Child. Which is very sad. I mean, to be fair, if I fully crown them, if I get them some better weapons, if I get them some better artifacts, I could do it. But I don't have resin. Like, if some people have those resin thingies in their bag, I don't. I only now started getting them because the battle pass, the BP, has reset. But like, for almost a month straight, I had 0 of them. Because I use them all the time on artifacts and character talent ascension materials and the weapon ascension materials, so I don't really have any resin and I can't spend it on artifacts. I should probably do that. I'll do that when I give Hu Tao and Child to all 3 crowns. And Kaya. Kaya will only get 1 crown for now though, because he might be replaced in the future. We'll see. Well, okay. He'll probably be replaced. Because I probably will need a healer. I need to get Jean. I'm at that point of my life where I wouldn't mind losing 50-50 to get Jean. I really need her because, well, Zhao needs her. So it'd be very nice to get her. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Knowing my luck, I'm probably gonna get someone else. So probably gonna have Barbara on the team, and then Zhao, Child, and Hu Tao. I mean, not necessarily bad. Would like to have another Anima on the team for Zhao, but I mean, Barbara heals well. I don't know why people complain. My Barbara heals very well. So, I think my I think my Hu Tao and Zhao are gonna survive. I think it will be fine. Speaking of animal characters, I actually recently ordered a Sucrose cosplay on AliExpress. I ordered it on 11th of November, I think. Yeah, when they had their big sales. I ordered a wig and like the dress and the rest. The wig has been set out already, and the dress is what I'm worried about because, in case you don't know, AliExpress has this thing where there's a certain period of time where they have to ship out your product, and if it isn't shipped out, you instantly get your money back. And there's only like 3 days left, and I was thinking, well, okay, I'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll message them, ask them what's going on, and then if they say, oh, we're just having a little difficulties because of time and stuff, then I'll extend it. I think I'll do that tomorrow. I think I'll message them tomorrow. I really hope I will get the cosplay because I want it. I really like Sucrose. She's very adorable. I also, if I do receive it, I will be making an unboxing video and a tryout video. So if you're interested in buying a Sucrose cosplay on AliExpress, you might want to stick around for that. I was also thinking, if the cosplay arrives in time, I could do like summoning for Zhao as Sucrose thing. I feel like that would be very fun, but I don't know. I'll see if it arrives. I'll see if I feel brave enough to put my face on here. We'll see how it goes. If I don't make that, then no, either it didn't arrive or I was just feeling too shy. And then you'll just get like a Sucrose version of my little 3D model. Also, today we decided to make those little Genshin figurines out of paper. I'm not sure if you know what I mean, but for some time it's been pretty popular, making these little, like, proper figurines out of paper. Not like some weird blocky chibi version or something, but like actual figurines out of paper. I found some figurines I want to make, and I saved them to print them out today, and I'm gonna start making it. I watched the video a little bit, and I hope I will have enough patience because it seems very time-consuming. I hope I don't mess it up because I'm quite clumsy. I'm not really good with paper knives and stuff, but I do hope I'll be able to make it because I really like them. They're very cute, and it's not like I'll be able to buy actual figurines of Genshin because I like the game, but I'm not gonna spend like 200, 300 euros on one figurine. I understand if it's multiple, but like one figurine, for a person that buys figurines off of AliExpress, that is too much. That is too much for me, so I'm not gonna be doing that. Do you want to see a video of my figurines on AliExpress? Like, people usually say, oh, AliExpress figurines are like bad quality and stuff, but all the figurines I have are very good quality. So maybe if you want to, I can make a video on that, like showing off my figurines. Some of them you probably won't be able to find anymore because I've been buying them for years. But still, this is gonna be like proof, not all figurines are bad. How do you guys like the new Dragon Spine event? Like the one that is with Albedo and Sucrose and Eula? This morning actually, I did the second stage, and by that I mean like when they unlock the second snowman and the next two, what was it, like destroying ice and getting like parts of snowman, and the two, I don't really know what to call it, the thingies where you have to get the red crystals and power the mechanism and that one race. I did those today, and I must say the race was a bit annoying. For some reason, my character refused to jump. I don't know why, But Child just did not want to jump correctly. He ended up swimming in the water. I guess I'm just exposing how late I'm editing this video. Have you guys seen the weird drama that's happening on Twitter? Like the whole, the new white-haired lady, I don't remember what's her name, Shunhee or something like that, I don't remember. I don't really care. But basically there's this whole drama about the slits on her hips. Like, people are saying like, well, how is her underwear going there? Like, drawing it going over like the shoulders and all around her stomach and stuff. Like, basically saying, Mihoyo, where's her underwear? And like getting actually genuinely upset and offended that this fictional character in a video game, so basically a bunch of pixels, are not wearing underwear. Which, I didn't see this kind of backlash with Goru. In fact, I saw a lot of people making comics like, he's not wearing underwear, and like drawing the traveler being kind of perverted and stuff. Or like when Itto comes up with like fully exposed like torso and stuff, nobody seems to be complaining. But the second it's a female character, Twitter just goes crazy. And I find it hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I don't really see the problem. Like, it's a fictional character. It's not mandatory for them to wear underwear. Like, there's a lot of things that don't exactly make sense in video games. Like, wearing dresses in combat. I can only imagine how uncomfortable that is. Or like, not even video games, even like comics and stuff. Or anime. Sometimes, I've seen this one manhwa. I don't remember what it was called. Nor what it was about. It was very unmemorable. But there was this lady, and it was like Victorian time. There was this lady in full-on like Victorian dress, the poof and everything, and she was fighting. I'm sorry, but that does not seem very comfortable or realistic to me. Nobody was complaining about that being unrealistic, so why exactly does this character need to wear underwear? Like, I get it. But at the same time, I don't. Why are you all complaining so much about fictional characters? A bunch of pixels. There's a lot of things that you could complain about in real life, and you choose to complain about a bunch of characters. Speaking of the new characters, do you guys have any interest in them? Because I don't. The white-haired lady I have zero interest in because, well, first of all, I don't really like polearm users, which is, you know, funny, seeing as I have Hu Tao, and I'm gonna get Zhao, and I kinda want Zhongli for the shield, but whatever. Polearm users. Yeah, I don't really like them. I don't like her design. Well, okay, it's not that I don't like her design, I just don't care about her design. It's kinda the same with Ganyu. I don't really care for her design. She's another cryo character, and like, I already have Kaya, Diona, Changyeon. What else do I have? Chi-Chi. I think that's all. I at least have 4 cryo characters. I don't think I need another one. Even if she's a 5-star, I don't think I need her. So I won't be getting her. And as for the other one, which is like the Geo idol, I don't know her name. She was actually interesting to me. When I first saw her in like the Goba event, when they were talking about his past and stuff, I actually was thinking, oh, I kind of like her. She gives off like this Lolita outfit style vibe, and I was thinking, okay, I like this. But then I saw how she's like announced and that she's like an idol, and like, okay, I have Barbara. That's enough singing for me. I don't need more. And like, that's enough dances for me as well, you know? And then for her design, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not as good as I imagined it to be, I guess. Like, I imagined her to look a bit cuter from the drawing that was presented. She just reminds me of Bal too much. And I don't really like Bal. Her being like, well, her and all. So I don't really like her appearance-wise either. And again, she's a Geo character. Not a big fan of Geo. Like, I get it, Geo characters can make shields and stuff. But that's about all I see them do. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I don't understand something. Maybe they're like the coolest thing in the game, but I personally don't really like Geo characters. I don't see much use for them except making shields. I can't even imagine who exactly needs a shield, like what boss needs a shield. I guess the new wolf boss, I haven't tried him yet, but I heard that he needs shields. Oh! Geo Puppy. Geo Puppy needs shields. And probably Zhongli's pet as well. Or whoever was that, I don't know. Pet, friend, whatever. And again, those are like Geo bosses that... Maybe the cube also needs it, I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to that. But anyways, yeah. Those are like Geo bosses, and how often am I gonna do the Geo bosses? Like the Zhongli one? I've only done it to get the achievement. Like, I don't really level up my Yanfei, so I have no like need for his level up materials. I don't know who else uses his level up materials. The cube, I don't use Noelle, so I don't need to level up her. Well, her. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to in this Nuzlocke, but on my main account. I don't use her. Actually, no, I won't need to like level up her in the Nuzlocke since I got Barbara. You'll see that later. Okay. I don't know who else uses the drop from there. Ningguang maybe? I don't know. I don't know who uses that. Geo Puppy. I don't use, well, as I said, I don't use Yanfei. Actually, I already leveled up Yanfei. I don't need to level up Yanfei anymore. I can't make that argument. I already farmed all I need for Zhao. So, unless there's some character that I'm not aware that uses it and I'll suddenly start liking them, I don't think I will need to do that again, so there won't really be a need for shields. The only character that makes shields that I actually want is Zhongli, because Inazuma is hard, and his shield actually does something. And he can throw a meteorite on people, and he's a god. And I feel like Zhao would like having Zhongli around. So that's like the only Geo character that can shield that I'd want. But like other characters, I don't really see the need in, I think. Yeah, I don't think that I need anyone else. I have a question for you. How do you choose characters that you like? Or like the characters you will pull for? Because I don't really care as much about the power of a character. I care more about like the way they look, the way they play. But I've seen a lot of people that will say like, oh, I want to Ganyu because she's strong. Or I've seen some people that say, I want Ganyu because she's strong. I don't like anything about her, but she's strong. And I don't really understand that because, for example, well, let's take Ganyu as an example. Yeah, she's strong, okay. But from what I've seen, she gets boring really quickly. Like, okay, I don't have her, I don't really know how she works, but from what I've seen, you just have to use her charge attack, right? Like, you use charge attack and everything dies. At least that's how I understood when there was like this tryout thingy in one event. I don't remember which event it was. I think it was the one where you have to like make teams and then you could switch. I think it was teams of 2 and you could switch between teams and fight. I think that one. Yeah, I tried her. I didn't really like her. And okay, yeah, she was strong. But if she gets boring to play and you don't necessarily like her, then wouldn't that be kind of a waste? I mean, it's all great if you like her and she's strong. That's like the perfect thing. That's kind of how it is for me and Hu Tao. I like her and she's really strong. But like if I was kind of like my friend that I mentioned, that I didn't necessarily care for her and I got her, I would probably be upset. I mean, okay, it's not like my friend absolutely dislikes her. She likes her, just she didn't really want to get her because Zhao. But anyways, say I wouldn't like Hu Tao and I would get her because of like just the strength. I would be upset, yeah. And I probably regret it very much because I could have used those primos for something better, like a character that I actually liked instead of a strong character. But I don't know. Maybe I'm going the wrong way about this game. Maybe that's why I'm so weak. Because I only have two limited time characters and like two standard characters. Maybe if I started pulling on like all the strong ones, maybe I'd be able to like pass Spiral Abyss and stuff and not get killed in Azuma. But I feel like it isn't fun playing a character that's just all strong and no interest in them. I think most of my friends are gonna be pulling for Zhao because they like him and because he's strong, which is the perfect balance actually. I think only one of my friends, I think only one friend will be pulling for Ganyu, and she said it was like a very tough choice between Ganyu and Zhao. I think everyone else will be taking Zhao, but I'll ask around, I'll ask some more. But I think so. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I just think Zhao is very fun, like his jumping and stuff. And of course his story is very fun. That's also part of why I really started liking him. Like his story was a lot of fun. And I really enjoyed it. And the way he just kills everything when he jumps, it's great. And he's very beautiful. I'm not sure. But I like both of his versions. Like his current version and his, like when they were making him, like the red version. I feel like they're both very fun, very interesting looking, and I really hope they make a skin of his red version. It's probably gonna be like, you gotta pay to get it, and I probably won't do it, but I do hope they make it. Yeah, okay. I think this is it. I think I've said everything I can say. I think I have nothing more to say. So I guess I'll be saying goodbye to you now. Пока-пока.